Okay, I am back. It is day 21, I think. Today I wanted to share more of my heart and why I became a micro business owner. And honestly, why I haven't grown into a bigger business. Today was a really perfect example. And before I share what happened today, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I'm in the middle of writing a book and I got it back, and it's about micro businesses. And I got it back from the editor, and it had been many, many months. And so, not her fault, or we're not in any rush or anything like that. But the way I am, I'm just a constant learner, and I'm constantly evaluating things. So when I was reading what I had already written, I kind of was like, you know what, I've moved past that. I don't think I want to publish this. I want to change it. But at the beginning of the book, I talked about some of the benefits of being working from home, being a micro business owner versus maybe a bigger business. And at first I thought the reasons I had put down there were a little bit silly. They wouldn't resonate with a lot of people, and I started to change them, and I probably will still do that because there's a lot of reasons why I've chosen to be a micro business owner. But today I was really encountered one of the main reasons why I do it, and it's probably one that most people maybe wouldn't relate to, and maybe they would. So, and that is, it allows me, the reason I'm not bigger, the reason I'm not making a ton more money is because there's a trade-off. To really build and grow and take your business to the next level really requires some intensity and focus. And I have always put my family's needs first. And so that means there's a lot of times I have to drop what I'm doing to take care of that. And that really doesn't work well. Like, I could never have a regular job, even a part-time job. And today's a perfect example. I woke up and there was a text waiting for me at 6:30 in the morning. And I was a little sad that I hadn't seen it because I woke up after that, but that's the way it was. And it was from my son, who's at college, and he needed me right then and there. And he's going to need me. There's just some things going on. And this isn't the first time. I don't think I've ever shared before. My son has Asperger's syndrome, and so he is learning to be independent, but there are some challenges for him. And like, he doesn't drive yet, even though he's in his 20s. He wants to drive. We're just not there yet. But if you met him, he's brilliant, he's funny, he's got the most compassionate heart. That sometimes when life doesn't go the way it should, it can cause some, he's not quite sure what to do. It's still unsteady ground for him. And so there have been many times in his years at college where I've had to drop everything, and sometimes it's late at night. In this case, it was really early in the morning, and sometimes it's literally last week, it was in the middle of the day. And then there's months and months and months and months where he doesn't need me. But so I'm in this holding pattern. And then also my husband called a few minutes ago, hey, because we've got some issues at the house, plumber's on the way. And I'm like, well, there's my day. My day didn't get done. And then I thought, you know what? This is why I'm a micro business owner. This is why all the businesses I have are really tiny. They grow very slowly. And it's a choice that I have made. But I still have that benefit where I do bring in some income. It's not a lot. It's not a big business. It's nothing that anybody would write about in a magazine, like I have, or give me an award for. There will never be a public acknowledgement, and that's okay. That's not what I'm looking for. That is not my goal. And my goal is to use the gifts and talents that God has given me. My goal is to contribute to our household, emotionally, financially, physically, spiritually, and to just be there and to help the other people in my life, in my community, be successful as well. So that's why I'm a micro business owner. That's why I do what I do. So I guess I'm just going to lay that out and ask you to think about why you do what you do, or hopefully maybe this inspires you in some way. All right, talk to you tomorrow.